Good morning, everyone. It really is a pleasure and an honor to be here this morning and to stand with all of these members of the West Side community, because all of us are standing in solidarity, understanding that what is going on emanating from Washington, D.C. is unacceptable, that it impacts all of our communities, not just one community, not just one population, but we are all standing in solidarity today with the immigrant community, and in particular, the Latino immigrant community. We have had thank you. We have had two successful court decisions. But even though we've had two successful court decisions, the administration continues with their unconstitutional behavior, coming and going to Home Depot stores, continuing to chase people through parking lots, detaining them for no particular reason under the auspices that they could be criminals, comes down to one thing, and that is racial profiling, because how on earth would they know that they potentially could be criminals? A couple of days ago, I stood with our superintendent and a number of educators, and we had a press conference because today is the first day of school. We literally had a press conference to assure parents that their kids would be safe, to encourage them to come back to school, and to reveal several strategies to keep their kids safe. And just think about that for a minute, because we were talking about protecting their children from their federal government. That is an atrocious abuse of power. And this week, we saw the experiment continue. The experiment moved to Washington, D.C., now under the auspices of crime. But it's all about the seizure of federal power from local governments. And this is something that cannot continue. We know the next step is to go to the Supreme Court, and we are hoping that we will have a good decision there. But the question looms before us. Even if we do have a positive court decision, will the administration follow the rule of law? But we're all here today in solidarity to say that we will continue to resist. We are not going to accept this behavior from this administration, and that Los Angeles stands united. And so with that, let me introduce the great councilwoman from the district, Katie Yaroslavsky.